别等了呀。
甘蔗岛啊，甘蔗造成的。
他去开灯时候告诉我们，现在开灯，我们开门，然后我们关门。现在我们找到这个浴帽，让人去进这些东西，我们开始洗澡。洗完澡以后呢，你看我们起来啊，我们出来，就从开始，所以小孩什么都不知道，就这样。以后呢，他长大以后稍微大点的时候，他一看到，对，他形成了。我给他说编码到他的那个岛
文化。之后呢，我们会在岛的另一边，然后呢那边会吃午饭啊，在吃午餐的途中呢，我们可以钓鱼啊、下水那个游泳啊之类都可以的，好吧？我们现在下船，然后他会带我们去围绕起来的。对，在这个海岸我们刚刚过的地方，就是很多鲨鱼，所以他们把它这个围绕起来，就是个游泳池啊，海。
Green Island number 2。
到这边来，他说啊，这个岛呢也是非常那个绿树非常多的。他说就是变成那个绿岛2吧，啊，绿岛2。
They went on to the next island just over there. It was all green and covered with trees. What do you reckon he called it? No, Orange Island.
Orange
Island. No, Green Island 3. And of course, further down, Green Island 4, 5, and 6.
所以就是把所有的这个岛呢，它就变成绿岛1、2、3、4。
这些仙人掌叫 prickly pear。
对，这个仙人掌它的名字就是那个叫 prickly， 就是那个叫什么梨嘛，是吧？有长刺儿的梨，长刺儿的梨。
Now imagine 65% of Queensland covered with this.
想象啊，就是昆士兰州65%的土地都是有这个覆盖面。
Remarkable plague, absolute disaster. Now, to fight this disaster, they found a biological weapon.
为了跟这种东西做斗争，他们找到了生物武器。
What was the bug?
The cactoblastis bug.
Yeah. Were they imported from South America?
Mexico, yes, South America, Mexico.
They found a bug from from Mexico.
从墨西哥进口了一种呢虫子，吃这个东西。
To eat that cactus.
对，吃这个
仙人掌啊。
But see, Australia is a very funny place. We have very close ecosystem.
对，它是一个非常封闭的，澳洲是个非常封闭的这个生态系统。
So if you bring something from outside, the good chance is that this will become a plague of the new kind.
然后呢，这个新来的这个物种呢，反而成为一个危害的东西，因为它没有别的东西嘛。
So sure, the bug came and helped to eradicate, but the bug got very interested in sugarcane.
然后这些东西来了以后呢，不喜欢吃这个了，来了以后专门吃甘蔗了
，and become an absolute disaster.
然后成为另外一个绝对重大的这个灾害，
把甘蔗都给吃了。
So, to fight this bug, we found another biological weapon.
然后为了跟这个昆虫做斗争呢，又去找了另外一个生物武器。
It's very ugly.
更丑。
And it goes like this. Right.
蹦蹦。那个找了那个赖瓜子，就癞蛤蟆。
sugarcane.
因为这个东西从昆士兰来了以后，现在散布
The
到全澳。
only state, if I'm not mistaken, the toad is not in is Western Australia.
只有这个。
But it's moving in that direction.
现在往西海岸。
目前还没到西澳，但其他的这个州呢都。
So there are citizen groups like us. They go in a jeep, in a truck, and they kill them on the North Territory border to stop them coming to Western Australia.
然后去在这个啥东西到这个南部去专门去杀它，然后把它装到车上。
男的。
爸爸。
你确定？对，爸爸。
怎么像个活一样做的？
洗澡袋出来，要不然我给你找。
我想看你的。爸爸，我都没看过。
让带。
就这东西不让带，这些东西都不让放。
都可以在珊瑚上。
Coral, and fill it all up, and they'd set fire to it with a bit of coal at the bottom to start the fire up. Now, as that burned, it got up to 1,000 degrees inside there. It kills the coral, and all the density falls out of it as an ash called quicklime. Quicklime is very deadly stuff. You get it in your skin and get it wet, you'll burn. You get it in your eyes, it burns your eyes. You breathe it in, it'll burn your lungs. While that was still burning, prisoners used to shovel the stuff out of the bottom in heavy leather aprons, face masks and glove, and make 90-pound sacks. They will then take those sacks from here all the way up to those.
The lime used to make on the building sites,
mortar, cement.
to make mortar. Even in Poland and China, where were lime pits, which was white shit, and I fell in one. I can tell you want to be out of it very quickly because it burns you. It's.
He's going to answer. Now, if you look at the front of those crosses, you'll notice there's no names on them. There's only a number. That is the prisoner's administration number. So every time a prisoner came through, they got our number. And if they died on the island, that's what they're buried with. Over in that graveyard over there, that is the children of the guards. Now they've got names on them because they were bought by the guards
Sydney.
for their.
They could go to the countryside, hire themselves as a farmhand, make a living, because it was already popularized. In Tasmania, also surprisingly, was popularized. Hobart in particular. So in the tough prisons in Tasmania, as long as they made it
Outside,
to Hobart, the funniest thing in Tasmania, in Strawn, is that they had the prisoners were building ships. There was a famous shipbuilding prison. You don't know what the water is to drink.
So it means even they can swim across the street to that bank. There's still the rural area.
Not rural.
Nothing.
Nature.
Nothing.
This friend of mine is very clever. If somebody talks to him about business, he looks at them and says, "Mate, you're too slow. I speak slow, but I think even slower." Lawson.
有一个这个是喷出来那边有一个小的虫子可以钻到里面。蚂蟥呀。
And it can paralyze the animal dies.
然后抓到那个。
Flea, something like
What one's that one?
It actually drills into your skin. Drills into your skin. So the Brahman cattle from India is not affected.
Immune.
就这些牛了，其实这个。
They use the steam to boil the clothes, to launder all the clothes for the prisoners. Also, keep going.
后来一些设备的话，他们用一些这些设备呢，就变成这个就是洗衣机，就是这个洗衣服的地方了。所以本来是产这个的，后来他们用来做洗衣服，就用一些设备啊什么的，很多设备，对。
Okay. Also, those plants we passed at, you can see them up on the ridge of the tall, spindly ones like the telephone poles. That's the sisal hemp plant. Down here near the chimney with the brick.
Just remember they're protected.
You got about 3 metres of water, maybe 4.
Then climb back the same way.
It's
I
the
would
fish.
suggest
Oh,
that,
look,
yeah.
lots of fish. Yeah.
Nah,
They think your food.
it's a fine time to do it. No one's been throwing food into the water.
You're gonna keep an eye for a fit? You promise?
Yeah, I'll keep an eye. The last thing I want to do is lose a passenger.
It's bloody brilliant.